Alrighty, what is good? So it's September 28th, Thursday, and we're down today, $93. Took a few trades today. So I had 2 losses and 1 break even. So today's been interesting. First part of the day, or I guess I should say the first hour of the day wasn't very well. We didn't do very well. But the third trade was just break even. So I mean, honestly, after the first 2 trades, after they were both losses, I was very frustrated. So I walked away for a little bit and didn't even want to take a trade for the rest of the day, just because I was already down about $100. But then the third setup came, and I was like, I'm already down. Why not just take another trade? Setup was there, and I actually really liked it, so I took it. But ended up getting break even on it, so at least I didn't lose on that one. But let's get into these trades. Alright, so for the first one, it's like 30 minutes into market open. Took a trade about right here. So you can see I was waiting for the pullback for this one, and I got in right here, not right here initially, just because I'll pull up the video on this one. You can see, so I'm waiting for the pullback on it, and I'm waiting for it to come down to the EMA, and it's kind of just like sitting right here, but it doesn't look like it hit the EMA. And so I wouldn't have gotten in here. So I mean, after that kind of closed, that's when I saw that it kind of barely tapped the EMA. So I didn't get in there. So I decided to wait for the next EMA touch, which I've been debating on whether or not I should be taking those, because this happened yesterday. Like the same exact setup happened yesterday, and then this one worked out, but I didn't get into this one. So you see, I missed the first initial EMA touch, but it was the same exact thing. It barely tapped it, but I had to wait for the candle to close to see that it actually touched it. And this one I wouldn't have really gone in on the EMA anyways. So since I felt like I missed this one yesterday, this like first EMA touch, and I thought about getting on the next EMA touch, but I didn't. And after the second EMA touch, that's when it shot up. And so I kind of was frustrated at that, because I missed that second opportunity and it worked out. So I thought it would kind of be the same this morning, but this one didn't work out. I like immediately got stopped out, and that was frustrating. So that was the first trade, down about $46, about 2 point stop. So with fees is about $46. Second trade was right there. What was it? Trying to see where the second one was. Oh, the second one was like a little bit right after. So I took this one right here. Obviously, I'm not gonna pull up the video for this one just because you can clearly see this one. So I mean, you can see I was waiting for the pullback again, and I thought maybe once the EMA and the VWAP were right on top of each other, so I thought we could break through VWAP, retest it, hit the EMA, or reject off the EMA and then come back down. But obviously when I bought in, I got stopped at a little bit later because I was trying to go short, so it just went back up. So 2 losses within an hour of market open, so that was not feeling the best. And so I walked away for a little bit, and then my third setup came, which looked good. So third one was about right here. And I'll actually pull up the video for this one, because I was trying to go long, and it worked out for a little bit, but then ended up getting stopped out. So again, waiting for the pullback. Actually got this one, because I've been frustrating, because my last few trades, or like most of my setups this week, it's been just barely tapping the EMA, and I haven't been able to get in. So I low-key thought that was gonna happen here. Or no, actually, that was on the second trade, I think. This one I got in at a good spot. Like almost right on top of the EMA. But like as soon as I bought in, it went down like a point. That didn't look good. But then kind of just chilled out for a second, came back up, and it was just slowly pushing up. So I mean that looked good. And then I saw this liquidity down here at Bookmap, or so I shouldn't say all this liquidity. I saw some of these liquidity levels down here on Bookmap. There was one here at like, I think it was 43.50. It's like 43.50, 350. So about right here where my cursor is at, kind of where this top of the candle is. So I was waiting to see us push through that. And we ended up going up a little more. And so I was thinking I wasn't going to leave any runners just because, one, I had to leave for class in like 20 minutes. So I didn't want to be sitting in this trade for another 30 minutes. And also, I just wanted to take all my contracts off in case we didn't go through this liquidity level. So my 6 points, I have my 4 contracts like 6 points, right like the high here. So it was right under all this liquidity right here that you see. So I was waiting to see if we could hit that. But we ended up going only about 5 points. And so we kind of just double topped here, which with my setup, like I know it happens sometimes. So I honestly, I had my cursor on like the buy button, or not buy button, the sell button, because I was thinking about taking some off, but I didn't. And you see I ended up coming down. I moved my stop up a little bit, and it just started coming down some more. And I ended up I was like, okay, this does not look good at all. So I ended up just closing my position at about half a point. So, oh wait, was it half a point? Nah, not even half a point. It was just one take, because I entered in at 43.4975 and I closed at 43.50. So yeah, only one tick. So break even. Maybe with fees I lost a little bit of money. Actually, let's see, I'll pull up, this is the second video. How much did I lose after this one? 92. So yeah, I lost $1 that trade. So break even. So yeah, today wasn't the greatest day. I mean, we had more trades today than like fucking the past 2 weeks. Cause I mean, I had one trade on Monday, which was actually a good trade. We got all 6 points. So I was up 113. And then today I basically lost it all. I mean, my risk reward is about 1 to 2.5. So I mean, I'm still green, $20 this week. But the count isn't really going anywhere, to be honest. Not yet, at least. So I mean, we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm still gonna take my setups, obviously. So I mean, I lost a couple times today, so maybe the next setups will work. Just because I'm trying to base my setup on probability. So we'll see how tomorrow goes, if I even take a trade.